Feeling magical? Well, this Saturday in Tacoma, you can experience it at the Spring Fairy Magic Market. It's a free event with nearly 100 vendors, art, music, and dancing. And to learn more and get in the spirit of things, we're excited to be joined by one of the vendors that will be there Saturday, Daniel Waynard, one of the owners of Crescent Moon Gifts. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing great. So your store is hosting the festival. You actually created this event way back in 2008. So how did you decide to start this?
Well, you know, we'd been to a couple other events, and everything happens in Seattle or Portland or far away, and we really wanted to bring some free fun to the Tacoma area. And we have a lot of local great artist friends, and there's just so many talented, amazing people in the local area, and we wanted to give a showcase to those people. And so that's how it started, and you know, it just keeps growing. It started out as maybe like 20 or 30 vendors with a small stage with a couple performers on it, and now we've got over, like you mentioned before, almost 100 vendors. There's food trucks, there's a stage with performances, so you're going to actually get to see one of those later today. Jeweled Scarab is going to be doing a small performance, and you know, people need some fun right now, and so we're glad that we can bring that to them. So, you know, Crescent Moon CMGFantasyFestivals.com is our website, and CrescentMoonGifts.com is our store's website. And you know, we just want to make sure that we can bring good times back to people, because you know, with the pandemic and everything, people just want some fun right now, and we're glad that we can bring it to them.
We can all use some more fun and some smiles. So we hear that you can dress people up like fairies. Can you tell us how, or show us how?
So we do have a makeup artist who's going to be one of our vendors here, and she's going to be doing some makeup on me.
Hi.
Her Instagram is Sassy Sunshine. So
HMU.
you can find her, and she's got a whole bunch of stuff. I guess she's going to make me look like some sort of mushroom prince or something. So
Mushroom fairy.
we're going to go ahead and see that pretty soon. So yeah, so she's going to go ahead and start putting on some of that makeup on me, and I guess one of the other spots you'll get to see me all finished up. So we're looking forward to what she's going to do for me. This was supposed to be you trying to get makeup put on, but
I know.
It turns out it's going to be me instead.
I was very excited to get my makeup done, which a lot of people, you know, think that we get our makeup done here on the morning show, but we don't. So today was going to be a first.
So I'm basically just going to do this with a little bit of eyeshadow and face paint.
So Sarah's a professional cosplay makeup artist. She does a lot of great work like that. And you know, our event includes a lot of cosplay, so when you come to our event, or when people come to our event, it's definitely a fun dress-up event. And you know, we get everything from roller skating fairies to goblins, and you know, some of the great vendors that we're going to have at our event include Def Gems, who does, you know, hip-hop inspired wire wrap jewelry. We have Little Gremlings, who has their own menagerie of interesting little creatures. It feels like you're pulling a little bit of Jim Henson and taking it home. Yeah, so we just have so many great local artists and vendors that are bringing a unique spin on the idea of fairy, which is, you know, playful and energetic, and you know, especially during the springtime, this is when all that kind of energy is really active. So you know, it's going to be a good time.
All right, Daniel Waynard, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We are so excited to see the final look and what it's going to be like, but we'll catch up with you in, I think, the next hour.
All right, thanks a lot.
We'll see you then.